peoples, and welcome back to another video. I will jump right to it because the explanation of this video is pretty much all in the title. This is 50 questions to better understand your character's relationships. So the way this video is going to work is I will ask you 50 questions about your character's relationships, broken up into 5 different categories, which are parental relationships, sibling relationships, best friend relationships, romantic relationships, and rival relationships. Each one will have 10 questions in it, and I will leave a short pause after each question so you can pause the video and write down your answer. So without further ado, I guess let's get started. Section 1, Parental Relationships. Question 1. How old were your character's parents when they had them, and how has that affected their relationship? Question 2. Is your character closer with one parent than the other? If so, why is this? Question 3. Do your character's parents have any regrets about how they raised them? Question 4. Does your character have any regrets about things they've said and or done in regards to their parents? Question 5. Is your character still in contact with their parents, or have they cut them out of their life? Question 6. How has your character's relationship with their parents changed over the years? Question 7. Does your character share any traits with one or more of their parents? Question 8. Does your character still live with their parents? And if so, are they excited to move away or apprehensive? Question 9. When your character's parents are angry, how do they treat your character? What were common punishments for them growing up? Question 10. When your character's parents are happy, how do they show love and affection for your character? Were there any common bonding things that they did together? On to Section 2, Sibling Relationships. Question 1. How many siblings does your character have? Question 2. Rank them in order of closeness, from most to least. Question 3. What is a prominent memory your character has related to each of their siblings? Question 4. Does your character feel protective towards any of their siblings, or are they the one who is more often being protected? Question 5. Does your character have a complicated relationship with any of their siblings, and if so, why? Question 6. Which of your character's siblings are they most similar to, and which are they most different from? Question 7. Does your character have any regrets related to their siblings? Question 8. Do your character's siblings have any regrets related to your character? Question 9. How do your character's siblings' relationship with their parents differ from your character's relationship with their parents, and how are they similar? Question 10. What is something that your character's siblings learned from your character, and vice versa? On to Section 3, Best Friend Relationships. Question 1. How long has your character known their best friend, and how did they meet? Question 2. How open are they with each other, and what is one topic that your character and their best friend never discuss? Question 3. How comfortable and casual are they with each other? Question 4. Is their closeness mutual or more one-sided? Question 5. Have they ever almost had a falling out? If so, what was it over? Question 6. Has your character ever been jealous of something that their best friend has, and vice versa? Question 7. What is something that your character and their best friend have in common, and what is the thing about them that's the most different from one another? Question 8. Are your character and their best friend in the same wider friend groups? Question 9. What does your character's family and other friends think of their best friend? Question 10. What is something that your character and their best friend can never agree on? On to Section 4, Romantic Relationships. Question 1. How long has your character been dating their romantic partner, and how did they meet? Question 2. Would either of them consider themselves to be in love with the other yet, and if so, are they actually? Question 3. How honest are they with each other, and are there any secrets between them? Question 4. Have they met the other's family yet? If so, how did that go? Question 5. What do your character's friends think of their romantic partner? Question 6. What is one thing that they have in common and one thing that is different about them but that complements each other? Question 7. What is one thing that's different about them that causes problems? Question 8. What is one thing that your character and their romantic partner always argue about? Question 9. How would your character and their romantic partner celebrate an anniversary? Question 10. What love languages best apply to your character and which to their romantic partner? How compatible are they in this way? On to the final section, Section 5, Rival Relationships. Question 1. Who does your character consider their rival, or at least someone that they greatly dislike? Question 2. Is the dislike mutual or one-sided? Question 3. When did this rivalry start and why? Question 4. What is one thing that they have in common? Question 5. What is the thing that's most different about your character and their rival? Question 6. Are they open about their animosity, or is it a secret? Question 7. What is one way in which your character's rivalry with this other character has hindered their life? Question 8. How far are each of them willing to go to get at the other? Question 9. What is one thing that your character regrets doing in relation to their rival? Question 10. Do the other people in your character's life also dislike this rival, or is it just your character who feels that way about them? And that is all of the questions. I hope that this helped to flesh out your character's relationships a little bit more. I have a series, you can check it out up above, with other sets of questions like world building and character questions. And if you have a suggestion for another set of 50 questions I should do, let me know in the comments down below. I feel like your character's relationships are super important, and I actually plan on doing a set of videos talking about what writers can learn from the Dragon Prince in this way. I've done a series about what writers can learn from the Dragon Prince Arc 1 about character arcs, both villains and heroes. In the next few weeks, I plan on doing a follow-up series talking about what they can learn about familial relationships and romantic relationships from the Dragon Prince. So I'm very excited about that, and not just because I'm a Dragon Prince fan, but also because I feel like that show has some really complicated relationships, the sort of thing that I would hope this set of questions would help you come up with. So thank you again for watching. Best of luck with your writing and your characters' newly complicated relationships. Sorry, characters, but not really. And I will see you in the next video very soon. Till then.